Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. And our matchup tonight sets up a potential Cinderella story. The last team to qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the UCF Knights. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Ball handed to the running back. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Snags the quick throw. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. First down at 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that
play. Using his legs. It's White. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Third down coming up after that running play. The snap, quarterback setting up the throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Badgers will send the punt team onto the field. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Contact as he let the ball go. Wow, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Knights line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a shot here. Catch is made. Room to run here. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The Knights pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And there's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Pass caught, can he get in? Doesn't quite make it, forced out at the 1.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches.
Let's go.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And the running back takes the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He'll try the option play here. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the Badgers will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to send the punt away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense back out on the field now. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. To throw, it's Mendoza. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a quick grab. In the clear at the 25. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
There's the handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, I love the call here to send the linebacker after the quarterback, and we have seen so many linebackers with the ability to rush the quarterback in their days of playing at Wisconsin. T.J. Watt stands out, going back to Chris Borland, who had the ability to blitz. T.J. Edwards, and somehow, some way, don't you feel like you got to get J.J. Watt in here? Technically, he's a defensive lineman, but he was just so good at rushing the quarterback.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense recovers the fumble.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
So as we begin the 2nd quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. This will be a 43-yard attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Here's the handoff. And the one moves the ball into the 33.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Can he make it to the marker? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
UCF Knights will take over 1st and
10. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Fires this one deep middle. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Jones. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. And the Badgers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, you can see when the offensive line does their job and gives this quarterback time to throw, you're going to see plays like this and 1st downs for the Badgers offense. They've had some good ones over the years. Very efficient. Of course, Russell Wilson is the name that stands out, but they've had others. Scott Tolzien, Darrell Bevel, Jim Sorgi, Brooks Bollinger. Some good quarterback play that always seems to make the right decision.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And they'll give it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Henry. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now it's 2nd down here.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Lets it fly to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. That's an explosive gain. They've got him, but the gain all the way to the 28.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Badgers with 1st and 10 here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
2nd down after that previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he'll loft it to the end zone. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown. Nice. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. But they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough 1st half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
PAT makes it a 17-7 game.
That makes the score. UCF 17, Wisconsin.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Set to kick off.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. Offense protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Quick throw to his receiver. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
And he's got his man open downfield. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Trying to extend the play. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Pittman. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. And the back gets the football. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. The DB's backing off from the line now. He'll look to throw it here on second down. He's got it for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. He knocks this one right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
24, Wisconsin, 10.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. To the air, it's Mendoza. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
24, Wisconsin, 10.
And the Badgers will kick it deep to begin the second half.
Set to advance on the football.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. UCF offense back out on the field now. Trying to build in a positive first half for this offense. Let's see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The gain makes it second and medium. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The Badgers offense back out on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Got him. He's sacked.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. Here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, nice throw here by this Wisconsin quarterback. Good route by the receiver and a 1st down for the Badgers. And when Wisconsin can throw the football to complement their running game, they're a very dangerous offense to deal with.
Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Mendoza looking for the wideout. but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It's now third down.
They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, pass caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground, but the next tip ball could be going the other way.
It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to throw again. Lets it go quickly. And it's complete downfield. Touchdown, nice. And the beatdown continues. And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barry Johnson. Tackled at the 12. Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. The back in motion now. They'll run the option. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. And the Badgers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move, looking deep, and he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Breaks loose at the 40, and he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
On the ready.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play.
Running back carry. He's brought down at the 35. 3rd down coming up.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's caught. It's Williams. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Makes a quick catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. To strike.
Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Virginia Tech Hokies taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. First down here for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here.
First down.
The fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And the ball is picked off. And the senior just snatched. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Escapes the sack. Using his feet to buy time. Open space at the 25. And he's sprinting. He'll take it. Line gets set. 1st down. Power football with the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Gators are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a...
And he takes it to the house. The offense starts with a short field. They'll run it to the right. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
To throw, it's Lagway. He's got the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know.
What a snag by the defense. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Ball back, and here comes the offense. Guys, it's been an entertaining 1st half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good 1st half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this 1st half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the 2nd half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
tell you, as a quarterback, it's going to be hard throwing the ball over the middle of the field against this defense because these D linemen are huge.
Fires toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete, the defense. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. He's going up top. He caught it, and he'll take it to... One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, we've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to our men in the swamp.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Hokies will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. Fair catch, called for and made. The Gators sending the offense back to work. As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big the lead might be if they've taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on the 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Gators have this offense rolling. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab. Touchdown! A 1st down for the offense. Back to throw, it's Flagway. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Working the middle, it's complete. Nice move, create some space. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's screen. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Touchdown! First down to start the drive after the break. They'll try the run. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. Touchdown, Florida! The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He'll try it again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down.
Touchdown, Gators! Here comes the offense on first down. They want that clock to run. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's second and 6. Keep it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And the Gators are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be second and 5.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out, practice.
Makes the grab on the left side. When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you
We are down on the farm in Palo Alto, California. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Handoff to the single back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The sure hands. It's Harris. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's the second down play. Scanning the field. It's Brown. Caught quickly. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Snags the quick throw. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense here. Is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
It is intercepted. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. You see it, the play stands. Wow, a great play on the interception, but that's going to be wiped out on a roughing the passer penalty. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
To throw, it's Brown. And he's got it. Touchdown. The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. The back's got it. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. It's a quick grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. Stanford comes to the line quickly here.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Stanford has moved into the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence.
Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
Interesting call here by the defense.
Off the 52-yard miss, the offense will take over at their 35. Single back, takes the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Back to pass. It's Brown. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. And the coverage team able to bring the... And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Strong run keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And a handoff as they run the counter play. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Moss. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. This Stanford offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st down, it's play action. And he lofts one deep over the middle. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. 1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning, a chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Looking to throw, it's Brown. Launching one to the end zone. First down here for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. It's a draw to the back. They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Handoff running right. He's found some room at the 45. And a big gain down near the 29. They're threatening. Well, the big fella's flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
The Gators will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pass.
Touchdown, Florida. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The offense really clicking here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Offense getting set. It's second down. Fires it to the wideout. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly out of the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Finally brought down, but the offense moving close to the red zone here. And the Gators have first and 10 here. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal. So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. He's swarmed by the defense. The Gators looking to use the up-tempo offense here. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the... Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. That completion makes it second and medium. Makes a quick grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Here we go, third down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. He's going for a big play downfield. Caught near the goal line. And he takes it. So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he is wide open for a huge gain. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. First and goal. They play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Touchdown, Gators. A really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.